few. Welcome. That's awesome. We're glad to have you all here. There's a lot of shows going on around town. Last night we had a great headliner at the Opera House. The rest of the weekend, there's still some more shows. The Headhunters are in town. Eric Bird Trio's in town. Mindy Abear and the Bone Shakers are at the high school tonight. That's a huge show. Tomorrow, Nico Sarbanes is with Cab Calloway Orchestra at the high school, along with some other films and some other things. So enjoy your time here in Havre de Grace. Thanks for coming down to Hutchins Park. It's a beautiful day on the Susquehanna River. My name is Al Pederoff. I am happy to be part of the committee that put this whole festival together, and happy to be a sponsor of this event here called the Rising Star Stage. Today we have three great bands, all from this area, and the headliner of the show is Mark G. Meadows and the Movement, coming up from the DC area. They're phenomenal. And then also we have Noah Pierre Trio. Wait till you see this young man on the guitar and his group. They're phenomenal. And I'm happy to introduce a wonderful band and some great musicians that go by the name Tony Hancock Trio. So give it up.
Thank you. How's everyone doing today? Good? Awesome. I'm Tony Hancock. To my right, I have Bradley Harris on keys. Behind me, I have Adam Lilly on drums. Very happy to be here today. Glad you all made it out. Appreciate you. That song was called Heartseeker. It's one of our favorite songs to play. This next song is an original tune called Feel True, produced by our own Bradley Harris. I had the opportunity to record a music video for it on my UK arena tour with Neck Deep recently, a few months ago. So we're going to play that song. It's the first time we're going to play it, so I hope you enjoy it. Thank you. Yeah. Hope you all enjoyed that. The next song that we're gonna play, thank you. The next song we're gonna play, the three of us started playing together when me and Bradley started playing together in middle school. Yeah. We've been kicked out of the band room many, many times for staying in there too long. And then me and Adam and Bradley all met in high school, and we've been playing together since. And the most important thing to us has always just been the music, having fun, playing together, and just keeping it fun. You know what I mean? All the other stuff that comes with it is just secondary. We just love the fact that we can meet up at any time and play music at any place, any venue. This is just what we do. So we appreciate you. We will be doing this whether we were here or not. We'd be playing music together regardless. So I'm glad that we get to do this and share this with you. This next song is a song that just means a lot to the three of us. We've been playing it for a long time. So we figured, what the hell? Let's just play it. You can clap, it's okay. Thank you. Hope you all enjoyed that. We don't have too much more time. It's going to be our last song. But again, I just want to say thank you all for coming out. You could be doing anything right now. You could be spending time with your family or shopping or anything that normal people do on a Saturday. But we appreciate the fact that you all support us as musicians, support the community, and that you're just here right now, you know. We appreciate you all, really. Thank you. Again, I'm Tony Hancock. This is Bradley Harris. This is Adam Lilly. You've been wonderful. Thank you. It's going to be our last song. Thanks, Mom. Adam Lilly on drums. Thank you. Thank you all. You've been great. We'll see you all soon.
Give it up one more time for Tony Hancock Trio. All right. Now you know why we called this the Rising Stars stage. Very proud of these boys from Havre de Grace. They are so awesome. So thank you guys for being here. And thank you all for being here. By the way, we have a very special guitar over to my left. It was built by Charles Carter from Guitar Restorations right here in Havre de Grace. It is built to the exact specs of a 1951 Fender Broadcaster. And we got a little raffle going on for it. Suzanne is showing it off to your right. And it's a beautiful guitar. If you want to take a chance and buy a raffle on that, please do. We're going to give it away tonight at the Mindy Abair Show. In about 2 or 3 minutes, you're going to see the Noah Pierre Trio, and you're going to be equally impressed. So stick around. Have something from Susquehanna Hose Company. They got the pit beef going. Fire Tower Brewery's out there with some beer. There's some soft pretzels in the back. I see Roger waving his hand saying, we got plenty of pretzels left. And there's Sweet Eats back there, straight ahead. And she needs to sell some of those awesome cake pops. So enjoy yourself, and I'll see you soon. Let's hear it for the mothers. Woo! So it was about 10 years ago. Remember they announced BRAC? The people from Fort Monmouth were going to move down. How many people came down from New Jersey? Anybody? There's a few. So we went up to New Jersey to meet some people from Fort Monmouth that would be coming to Aberdeen Proving Ground. And it was a fateful day because we were at the Monmouth racetrack. And I went up there with my company to, try to meet some people. And that day I had my wife's little sign that said vocal teacher. And a lot of you people know Suzanne. She's the chair of the Jazz Festival, but she's also a professional opera singer and really a very gifted voice teacher. And that day, a wonderful mother picked up her card, and later the pieces connected, and she became the voice teacher of somebody who is now a very masterful guitar player and a fine young man to boot. And his mother is here. And so I'm very proud to introduce my good friend Noah Pierre and the Noah Pierre Trio.
everything was cool. I keep on feeling I played for a fool. So it's like that, baby. So it's like that. How easy it is, you break my heart again. You took my best positions to the corner to again. I keep on feeling your hands are in my pocket. So it's like that, baby. So it's like that. How easy it is, you break my heart again. Took my best possessions to the corner to again. I keep on feeling your hands are in my pocket. So it's like that, baby. So it's like that. How easy it is, you break my heart again. So it's like that, baby. So it's like that, baby, now. How easy it is, you break my heart again. How you guys feeling tonight? We are the No Pierre Trio. Let me introduce Mr. Connor Murray on the bass right there, yo. We got Mr. Tommy St. Clair back there on them drums, yo. We're so excited to be here and playing for you guys. We're gonna do a couple of our favorite blues stands. I hope you enjoy. You guys having a good time? Y'all having a good time? Rusty blade and a hook. Tell me who's there when I can get no ride. Tell me who's there when I can get no ride. That's why I get into steal a kiss before I die. Oh, I've been locked out How long supposed to keep a good man down? Before he packs a suitcase and gets the hell out of town. Now that I'm gone, who's gonna work the land? Now that I'm gone, who's gonna work the land? Just to make sure this blood don't turn any stain. Oh, I've been locked down, stood up, all in the name of goodbye. Oh, I've been locked down, stood up, all in the name of goodbye. When I don't mind stealing last kiss before. I've been locked down, stood up, all in the name of goodbye. Oh, I've been locked down, stood up, all in the name of goodbye. When I don't mind stealing last kiss before. When I don't mind stealing last kiss before I die. Y'all like that one? Once again, we are the No Pierre Trio. Thank y'all so much for pulling up. We're gonna bring a little Ray Charles to this song real quick. You might recognize it as a B.B. King song. times roll. Oh, let the good times roll. I don't care if you're young or old. Get together, let the good times roll. Don't sit there moaning, talking trash. You wanna have a ball, you gotta go out and spill some gas and let the good times roll. Let the good times roll. I don't care if you're young or old. Get together, let the good times roll. Tony Hancock in town, got a down in the crowd. I'm rolling this motherfucker, but don't let nobody pay us cheap. We got 50 cents more than I'm bound to keep. Let the good sound roll. Let the good sounds roll. I don't care if you're young or old. Let together, let the good times roll. Let it roll, let it 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 roll. I don't care if you're young or old. Get together, let the good times roll. Appreciate y'all so much. So we're gonna switch up the vibe a little bit with this next one. This next song is about, I think about like 80 years old or something crazy like that. It's by one of my favorite guitar players, Robert Johnson. He's a Delta blues guitar player out of Mississippi. I'm gonna do a little rendition of one of his tunes. It's called "Come On in My Kitchen." Just getting warmed up a little bit. She better come on in my kitchen. It's going to be raining. Better come on in my kitchen. It's going to be raining like this. One I know took from my best friend. Some took and got lucky. stolen back again. She better come on in my kitchen. And it's going to be raining like well, she's gone. I know she won't come back. I'll take no lasting call. Have her nation say she better come on. But my kitchen, and it's got to be raining in my days. I can't see it in time, bro. I can't see it in time, bro. She better come on in my kitchen. It's going to be raining in my days. When a woman gets in trouble, everybody throws her down, looking for a good friend. I can't be found. She better come on in my kitchen. It's going to be raining like rain. Winter time's coming, it's gonna be slow. You can't make a woman beg, let's drive on slow. She better come on home in my kitchen. It's going to be raining like this. Appreciate you. So we're gonna close out the set with another Ray Charles joint. Hopefully you know that. Hey, yo, Tony Hancock, give it a hand for this man, right? Before I even pick my guitar up, I gotta introduce these guys one more time. They've been working so hard today. We got Tommy St. Clair on the drums, y'all. We got Mr. Connor Murray on the bass, yo. I'm gonna pick up this guitar and see what I can do real quick. Once again, if you don't know for some reason, you're at the Havre Blues and Jazz Festival right now, 2019, yo. Give a hand to yourselves real quick. Thank you guys so much for coming out. This is cool as shit. She has the money when I'm in need. Yeah, she's a kind of friend indeed. I got a woman way all the time. She's good to me. I got a way all the time. It's good to me. Oh yeah. Said I got a she's a kind friend in need. I got a woman way over town. She's good to me. She says loving early in the morning, just for me. She says loving early in the morning, just for me. Oh yeah. She says loving just for me. Yeah, she loves me so tenderly. I got a woman way over town. She's good to me. She's down to love me both day and night. Never grumbles or fusses, always treats me right. Never run in the streets, leaving me out alone. Cause she knows the woman's place is right there. I got a woman way over town. It's good to me. It's good to me. Oh yeah. Said I got a woman way over town. It's good to me. Oh yeah. She gets a night whenever me. She's a kind friend indeed. I got a woman way over town. It's good to me. On the one, on the one. Thank y'all so much. We are the Noah Pierre Trio. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.
All right. So, a little love for Neil on the soundboard. He's mixing 3 bands today and doing a hell of a job. Thank you, sir. He's asking everybody to toast him. Anyway, I don't know how this happened, but somehow through Washington National Opera, we got to meet Mark G. Meadows and the Movement, and you're about to be blown away, so enjoy. Mark G. Meadows and the Movement.
some noise for CV-C on the drums, y'all. Thank y'all so much. How about it for the amazing bands that played right before us, man? Noah and Tony, man, props. Props. Y'all sound amazing. And how about this crowd? Give yourselves a hand. You guys are amazing. We were talking backstage about like, man, this audience is kind of killing. It's a mutual thing, you know what I mean? This performance. We need as much energy from y'all as we can so we can give you all the energy we got. That first song, yeah, make some noise for that. That's what I'm talking about. And I got an amen. This is an okay crowd. I like y'all. That first song was called Groovin' High. It was written by one of the fathers of jazz named Mr. Dizzy Gillespie. Amazing trumpeter. This next song we're going to do is one you might recognize. This is called Reelin' in the Years. And I grew up listening to predominantly African-American music because I grew up in an African-American household. My beautiful wife is white. And her father introduced me to this amazing band called Steely Dan. Yeah. And I didn't know much about the band, but I started checking them out, and I'm like, man, these white boys can play. And so I decided to arrange one of my now favorite songs, and this is our rendition of Reelin' in the Years. It's going to require some crowd participation, so I don't even have to ask. I know y'all are going to participate. Y'all are in there. Your everlasting summer, you can see it fading fast. You can grab a hold of something that you think is gonna last. You wouldn't know a diamond if you held it in your hand. The things that pass for knowledge I can't understand. Are we really in those years? Stone away the time, gathering up those tears. Have you had enough of mine? Reeling in those years, we stone away the time, gathering up those tears. Have you had enough of mine? Have you had enough of mine? You've been telling me you're a genius since you were 17. And all those years I've known you, I still don't know what you mean. That weekend after college didn't turn out like you planned. The things that pass for knowledge I can't understand. Are we really in those years? We stone away the time, gathering up those tears. Have you had enough of mine? Reeling in those years, stone away the time, gathering up those tears. Have you had enough of mine? Have you had enough of mine? Burkheads, y'all. I spent a lot of money, I spent a lot of time. The trip we made in Hollywood is etched across my mind. After all the things we've done and seen, you'd find another man. The things that pass from knowledge, I can't understand. Are we really in those years? Are we storing away the time? Gathering up those tears. Have you had enough of mine? Reeling in those years, we stone away the time, gathering up those tears. Have you had enough of mine? 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 All right, so I'm laughing because this amazing band up here, y'all, they're multi-talented. And this guy right here, Brent Burkhead, make some noise for Brent Burkhead, y'all. Not only is he an amazing saxophonist and a band leader, but he also can sing. And so he can. And y'all can sing too, no matter whether or not you think you can. If you got a voice, you can sing. So I need y'all to forget about what people think about you. Forget about anybody that told you you can't sing. Just squash it. And I need y'all to sing with me, all right? I'm gonna split you up into 3 groups, which we already kind of have. This is group number 1. Group number 1, make some noise. All right, I'm gonna split this middle group into 2 and 3. So everybody to the left of Tony, make some noise. Yeah. To the left. Y'all two, y'all group 3. This is group 2. Group 2, make some noise. All right, group 1, make some noise. Group 2, make some noise. Group 3, make some noise. 1, 2. All right, we're good. Okay. Group 1, here's your part. You ready? I need y'all to sing it with all of your heart and all your soul. Don't be bashful. Here we go. Group 1. 1, 2, 3. Oh, they got it. Group 2, you ready? Group 2. All right, group 3, ready? If you have a low voice, or if you have a higher voice. me hear everybody. Come on. Woo! Yeah, y'all. Put your hands together. We don't know each other. I don't know y'all. You don't know me. But look what we are doing together. We're singing in harmony. Y'all doing two things at once. You're listening, you're clapping, you're singing. That's pretty dang good. Imagine if our country could do this. All these different colors, all these different ages. We got beers in our hand. We just having a good time, y'all. It's all good. Just trust each other. Woo! Yeah. Keep it going, y'all. Keep it going. Sing from the soul. We'll do one. I don't think I got to give this too much of an introduction. It's written by one of the greatest songwriters of all time who we lost recently. His name was Mr. Rod Temperton. I'm going to give this song dedication to Rod Temperton. As much as I love Michael Jackson, who sang this song, let's give Rod the credit he deserves on this one. This is Rock With You. With a little twist. Girl, close your eyes. Let this rhythm get into you. Don't try to fight it. There ain't nothing that you can do. Relax your mind. Lay back and groove with mine. You gotta feel that beat, and we can ride the bouquet. Share that beat of love. I wanna rock with you all night. Let you in today. Rock with you all night. Dance another way. Rock with you all night. Let you in today. Rock with you all night. Dance another way. Out on that floor, there ain't nobody there but us. Girl, when we dance, there's this magic. Now that must be love. Just take it slow, 'cause we've got so far to go. When you feel that beat, and we can find the bouquet. Share that beat of love. Can I ride with you all night? Let you in today. Rock with you all night. Dance another way. Rock with you all night. Let you in today. Rock with you all night. Dance another way. And when that groove is dead and gone, dance you in today. Rock with you all night, dance the night away. Rock with you all night, dance you in today. Rock with you all night, dance the night away. Rock with you all night, dance you in today. Rock with you all night, dance the night away. Rock with you all night, dance you in today. Rock with you all night, dance the night away. So what y'all doing right now is a great complex musical phenomenon called Heel. Say Heel. Heel is where you find two different time sequences on top of each other. We're playing something called 5-4. It goes like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. And y'all can keep it down and forward. They can feel good. You may know y'all like music. Fuck, suck. What you are, y'all? On down. Feel so good. Hey, hey. I don't even know where one is you want. We gonna find it. Rock all night, dance you today. Rock with you all night, dance the night away. Rock with you all night, dance you in today. Rock with you all night, dance the night away. Yeah, y'all. You guys having a good time? If you can't tell, we are as well, so it's mutual. This next song I'm gonna do is actually a song that was released yesterday. Nah, the song needs a little more love. It was released yesterday. Ah, thank you. If y'all know how much work goes into releasing music, I'm sure my cast back here know, it's a whole lot. So I'm happy, I'm so proud of it. There's a music video that's out, please check it out. Go on your phones, I don't care if you do it right now, and look up Mark G. Meadows on all your social media platforms. You can check out my website, and please just look at the video. That's all I'm asking. Just check it out. You're gonna hear it right now. This is called Be the Change. How often do you stop and take a minute to be alone and realize how you feel? Are you living life the way you want to? Are you taking time for what is real? We talk and talk about what needs to happen. It seems like everybody should improve. If change is like a chemical reaction, I think the activation starts with you. In time, everything must change. Nothing ever stays the same. Every day we have to choose what we're gonna do. It's all up to you. Be the change that you wanna see. Take care of each other and you best believe we'll change the world, you and me. Just be the change that you wanna see. Be the change that you wanna see. Take care of each other and you best believe we'll change the world, you and me. Just be the change that you wanna see. Preach to everybody that you talk to, pretending as if you are in the know, when really we're the one who needs to listen, cause preaching is a cover for your soul. The time is now, I sit around just waiting, act as if your brother is in need. If change is like a chemical reaction, I think the activation starts with you. In time, everything must change, nothing ever stays the same. Every day we have to choose what we're gonna do. It's all up to you. Be the change that you wanna see. Take care of each other and you best believe we'll change the world, it's you and me. Just be the change that you wanna see. Be the change that you wanna see. Take care of each other and you best believe we'll change the world, it's you and me. Just be the change that you wanna see. Thank you. So that song is a little different than most of my songs, but you know, I think that's part of the change. We need to sing differently. We need to put out a different sound than what we're used to putting out. Get outside of your comfort zone. I think that is very important for all of us. Would you agree? All right. Y'all, I am sad to say we're gonna do one more song for you. We gotta rush down to DC. Brent Burkhead is gonna be featured playing at the DC Jazz Festival later on. So we're gonna drive down a little bit later. Check out all these cats. Brent Burkhead, look him up, please. Burkhead is spelled B-I-R-C-K. It's not Brickhead, it's Burkhead. Check him out, he's got some amazing music. It's absolutely incredible. Give it up for Mr. CV Dashiell on the drums, y'all. I always know if I got CV on my gig, I'm okay. He's my left-hand man, he's my right-hand man. As long as he's on a gig, I'm good. And lastly, but certainly not least, holding it down, the hardest working guy in DC, Mr. Elliot Seppa, y'all. Elliot Seppa. Elliot's got a group of his own. He's got some amazing arrangements. He's an amazing composer. That's the cat. This last song we're gonna do is called Superstition. Writings on the wall. If you know it, sing it. There is superstition that is about to fall. 13-month-old baby broke the looking glass. 7 years of bad luck, good things in your past. When you believe in things you don't understand, then you say superstition ain't the way. Superstition ain't the way. Superstition ain't the way. Very superstitious. Wash your face and hands. Rid me of the problem. Do all that you can. Keep me in the daydream. Keep me going strong. Yeah. You don't have to sing me. Sad is my song. When you believe in things you don't understand, then you better. Superstition ain't the way. Superstition ain't the way. Superstition ain't the way.
superstition. Nothing more to say. Very superstitious. Devil's on his way. 13-month-old baby. Roadville looking glass. 7 years of bad luck. Put things in your past. When you believe in things you don't understand, then you say, well, superstition ain't the way. Superstition ain't the way. Superstition, yeah. Say hey, say hey, wait, say hey, 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 say, say hey, say, 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 say Havre, de grace. Is that how you say it? Did I say it right? Say Havre, de grace. Did I say it right? Nobody told me. All right, come on. You guys are so incredible. Thank you so much. We got CDs available. If you like what you heard, please just stay in touch with us. That's all what you want to do. We got music available on all the hubs, so please check us out, y'all. We're trying to build and grow together. Give it up for this amazing festival, these amazing bands. Thank y'all so much for having us.
Give it up one more time for Mark G. Meadows and the Movement.
Movement. Yep. You guys are awesome. Thanks, man. I appreciate that, really.
All right. Mark wanted you all to know that he's going to be selling CDs right out here in just a few minutes. Anybody wants to grab a CD, they'll be right out here. Thank you.